Hi, welcome to the quiz. You can answer along on quizalto.com, all for free. The exact URL of this quiz will be in the notes down below. Let's get started, good luck. What is a key feature of AWS Systems Manager Fleet Manager? Manage data storage on EBS volumes. Monitor and manage Windows and Linux systems centrally. Automatically provision EC2 instances. Monitor CPU performance of individual instances. AWS Systems Manager Fleet Manager allows users to centrally monitor and manage Windows and Linux systems, providing a single console for managing operations across multiple instances. What is AWS Systems Manager Fleet Manager used for? Launching new instances in different regions. Configuring DNS settings. Managing your managed instances in a single location. Optimizing memory usage on instances. Fleet Manager in AWS Systems Manager is used for managing your managed instances in a single location, providing a centralized view of your resources and simplifying operational tasks. What is the benefit of using AWS Systems Manager Session Manager? Securely connect to EC2 instances without SSH keys. Create and manage IAM roles. Monitor database performance metrics. Automatically scale application resources based on demand. AWS Systems Manager Session Manager allows users to securely connect to EC2 instances without the need for SSH keys, simplifying access management and enhancing security. How does AWS Systems Manager Parameter Store help with managing sensitive information? By encrypting S3 buckets. By rotating IAM access keys. By securely storing and managing sensitive data. By enabling MFA for EC2 instances. AWS Systems Manager Parameter Store helps with managing sensitive information by securely storing and managing sensitive data such as passwords, database strings, and API keys in a centralized location. What can AWS Systems Manager Run command do? Monitor application logs. Optimize storage on instances. Run commands on multiple instances. Automatically provision instances. Run command in AWS Systems Manager enables you to run commands on multiple instances simultaneously, streamlining operational tasks across your fleet of instances. What is the purpose of AWS Systems Manager Parameter Store? To monitor application performance. To store configuration data and secrets. To manage IAM roles. To provision EC2 instances. AWS Systems Manager Parameter Store is used to store configuration data and secrets securely, allowing for centralized management and access control. How can AWS Systems Manager Parameter Store help with application deployment? Monitor network traffic for latency issues. Store and centrally manage configuration data. Manage IAM policies for EC2 instances. Automate memory management for container instances. AWS Systems Manager Parameter Store allows users to store and centrally manage configuration data, making it easier to deploy applications across multiple instances with consistent configurations. How does AWS Systems Manager Incident Manager help with response to incidents? Monitor HTTP requests in real time. Manage IAM policies. Automate database backups. Coordinate responses and track resolution of incidents. AWS Systems Manager Incident Manager helps teams coordinate responses and track the resolution of incidents, providing a centralized platform for efficient incident management and response. What is a benefit of using AWS Systems Manager Parameter Store? Real-time monitoring of application logs. Centralized management of configuration data. Load balancing of incoming traffic. Automated scaling of EC2 instances. AWS Systems Manager Parameter Store provides a centralized location to manage configuration data, making it easier to maintain and update configurations across multiple instances. What is a benefit of using AWS Systems Manager Session Manager over traditional SSH connections for managing EC2 instances? Improved security by not requiring open inbound ports. No need to install any additional software on the workstation. Allows for multiple users to connect concurrently. Faster connection establishment time. AWS Systems Manager Session Manager provides improved security by not requiring open inbound ports to EC2 instances, which reduces the attack surface. What is the purpose of AWS Systems Manager Patch Manager? To manage DNS records. To monitor network traffic. To optimize database performance. To automate the process of patching instances. Patch Manager in AWS Systems Manager automates the process of patching your instances in a consistent and secure manner, reducing manual effort and increasing security. What is the role of AWS Systems Manager Parameter Store Secure String Parameter Type? To store non-sensitive configuration data. To securely store sensitive data such as passwords or API keys. To provision EC2 instances with specific configurations. To manage IAM roles and policies. AWS Systems Manager Parameter Store Secure String Parameter Type is used to securely store sensitive data such as passwords, API keys, or any other confidential information, ensuring that it is encrypted at rest and in transit. What is the purpose of AWS Systems Manager State Manager? To analyze application logs. To define and maintain the desired state of your managed instances. To store and manage sensitive data. To monitor network traffic. AWS Systems Manager State Manager helps users define and maintain the desired state of their managed instances, ensuring that they comply with configuration policies and standards. What is the purpose of AWS Systems Manager Automation Documents? To create custom metrics for CloudWatch. To design user interfaces for web applications. To define a sequence of actions to perform on AWS resources. To set up automatic backups for RDS databases. AWS Systems Manager automation documents allow users to define a sequence of actions to be performed on AWS resources, facilitating the automation of routine tasks or complex workflows. What is the purpose of AWS Systems Manager Fleet Manager? To automate the creation of CloudFormation templates. To monitor network traffic in real time. To analyze cost and usage data for different AWS services. To manage devices and their configurations in a centralized manner. AWS Systems Manager Fleet Manager is used to manage IoT devices and their configurations in a centralized manner, making it easier to provision, monitor, and manage fleets of devices. What feature of AWS Systems Manager allows you to automate the process of creating and managing AMIs? AWS Systems Manager Configuration Manager. AWS Systems Manager Application Manager. AWS Systems Manager Task Manager. AWS Systems Manager Image Builder. AWS Systems Manager Image Builder is a feature that allows you to automate the process of creating and managing AMIs, including customization and patching, based on predefined recipes. What is the benefit of using AWS Systems Manager Ops Center? It monitors the health of DynamoDB tables. It optimizes S3 storage costs. It automatically scales EC2 instances based on traffic patterns. It provides a central location to view, investigate, and resolve operational issues. AWS Systems Manager Ops Center provides a centralized location for viewing, investigating, and resolving operational issues across AWS resources, helping to streamline the incident response process. How can you track inventory of AWS resources using AWS Systems Manager? By using AWS CloudTrail. By using AWS Config. By using AWS Organizations. By using the Systems Manager State Manager. You can track inventory of AWS resources using AWS Systems Manager by using the Systems Manager State Manager to collect metadata and configuration details of your instances and other resources. When would you use AWS Systems Manager Patch Manager? To configure load balancers. To automate patch management for EC2 instances. To monitor incoming network traffic. To manage S3 bucket permissions. AWS Systems Manager Patch Manager is used to automate patch management for EC2 instances, ensuring that systems are kept up to date with the latest security patches and updates. What is the purpose of AWS Systems Manager Run Command Document? A tool for managing user access control. A tool for visualizing network traffic. A tool for monitoring CPU usage. A predefined set of steps and execution commands for common tasks. Run command documents in AWS Systems Manager define a set of steps and execution commands that are needed to perform common operational tasks, enabling consistency and repeatability in running commands on instances. What is the purpose of AWS Systems Manager Run command? Manage IAM user permissions. Monitor network traffic in real time. Automate load balancing configurations. Automate common administrative tasks across multiple instances. AWS Systems Manager Run command allows users to automate common administrative tasks across multiple instances, making it easier to manage a large fleet of servers. How does AWS Systems Manager Resource Data Sync help with collecting inventory and configuration data? By compressing data for faster transmission. By restricting access to data based on IAM roles. By enabling real-time data analysis. By synchronizing data from multiple AWS accounts and regions. AWS Systems Manager Resource Data Sync helps with collecting inventory and configuration data by synchronizing data from multiple AWS accounts and regions into a central S3 bucket for centralized management and analysis. What is the purpose of Ops Center in AWS Systems Manager? Optimize CPU performance. Manage user passwords. View, investigate, and resolve operational issues related to Amazon Web Services. Backup database servers. Ops Center in AWS Systems Manager allows users to view, investigate, and resolve operational issues related to Amazon Web Services, providing a centralized location for operational insights and actions. What is the purpose of State Manager in AWS Systems Manager? Maintain consistent configuration across instances. Optimize database performance. Handle user authentication. Monitor disk usage. State Manager in AWS Systems Manager helps maintain consistent configuration across instances by automatically applying and maintaining desired state configurations. Which AWS Systems Manager feature can be used for patching and updating software on EC2 instances? AWS OpsWorks, AWS CloudFormation, Amazon Inspector, AWS Systems Manager Patch Manager. AWS Systems Manager Patch Manager is used for managing software patches and updates on EC2 instances, ensuring they are up to date and secure. And that's a wrap. Thanks to everyone who participated. Remember, you can answer along on quizalto.com, where you can keep track of your progress and find much more quizzes. We hope you had a fun and challenging time. Until next time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the bell icon to be notified as soon as we upload. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts or suggestions, and, if you think this video is worth sharing with someone who could benefit from it, please forward a link to them. See you next time. Thanks for watching.